Hello there. So today we're going to be trying to work out how to finish this game. We got the four flames from the floor last time. So what we do with them remains a question for the ages. I mean, presumably the eggs are just a purely optional thing. Like, yes, I haven't got all of them yet, far from it, but I don't think that's necessary to complete the game. I guess there's just places to explore. The dog is having a fucking mare in the background. What's up, pal? What's the matter? What's the problem? I am recording this quite close to dinner time, so he's probably a little bit antsy in that direction, but that's his problem, frankly. I do wonder if it's something to do with this big central shaft. Shaft. Funny word. But it does look like there's potentially stuff up. I just don't know how I would get up, because we've not got any new tools, right? We've not added to our arsenal in any way. We do have a key, apparently. Don't know where we use that. There may be a locked door somewhere that I could potentially slick that into. But, who knoweth? Who knoweth indeed? Up here, bear with me, up here, there's this. Interesting. Unless we can get those elevators going in the opposite direction somehow. I don't think we have any real... It's the wrong button, wasn't it? I don't think I have any real option for going up this shaft. I mean, yes, technically, theoretically, as discovered all the way back in like episode 2 or whatever, I can do my bubble jump strategy, which I could theoretically climb all the way up the shaft with. However, that is clearly not the intended route, and also I am nowhere near good enough at video games to achieve that. That would require some precise inputs for a very, very long time. Much more precise than that. Much more precise than that. There was a button halfway up there, I am now noticing. To be fair, I think I had noticed it before, I just hadn't ever really put it to use. So maybe that's a thing? Maybe? I don't know, there's obviously there's corners of this map I've not explored, right? There's a lot of it. There's a lot of this map. And somewhere I need to do something with these flames. Whew, okay. There's a wall here which apparently can open? Like that? Okay, and then this gets us to the bottom here. Again, not super useful information though, is it? Can't really do anything with that. The next connecting path is all the way up there. I guess we'll go take a look at it. I don't know, I'm hyper-focused on this shaft at the moment. Just like in my spare time on Pornhub. So I feel like maybe I am overly putting too much attention into this. Have I never solved this puzzle? Immediately, I'm seeing something I don't think I ever did. Alright. Okay, now. Chill. Do I just drop it here? Nope. Bail, 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 bail. Okay, cool. So this is something new. Not something especially useful, but something new. Apparently I already have that. I guess I got that on the way down before, huh? Alright, so useless, but new. What else we got? Let's just re-investigate up near where we got the flame. Obviously that's a lot safer now. It is a bit of a pain in the arse to get back round there, but what else were we going to do with the time? I might have just got a bit overly excited about getting the flame and just bailed without giving a sort of proper investigation into my options. Plus, I mean, I can get through this area like the back of my hand now, right? It's a lot easier when there isn't a giant ghost wolf chasing you anymore. Generally speaking. That works for most things, I find. Most things in life can be described as easier when you don't have a giant ghost wolf chasing you. This room is interesting. Because... why? Because why? And also, while we're exploring things... oh, I can't go back through that way. I feel like I entered into this room from that direction, but I have no clue how I did that. Well, the mysteries never cease. We need to Slinky here. Well, that's upsetting. No. Can I not just... yeah, I can. Can't afford to wait too long on that one, it turns out. Let me up, thank you. Okay. See, there is an up there, which is sealed off. Is there anything at all we can do here? It really doesn't look like it, but... no, this is all just nothing. Okay, that was all just a big old waste of time then, wasn't it? So where can we explore? Enough of the negativity, enough of the can'ts. Where are the cans? Where do we take the cans from? Seems like there's quite a bit in this zone that could perhaps do with a once-over. I just don't really know what tools I have in my arsenal now that would allow me to explore previously unexplorable areas, right? Like, I don't feel like I've really added much since exploring a lot of these areas for the first time. Apparently I missed quite a bit of this one. Did this one quite recently as well. This one feels pretty much combed. I guess there's a couple of little sections, maybe. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Still jarring. Doesn't get any less jarring. It's weird that there's still a thing we never opened as well. There's still a mouth we haven't opened. That means there's an area we haven't been to yet. But in this one specifically, there is something this way? This way. I want to take a look at. This way. I don't remember any of this, man. What the fuck? Okay, we've got a save point. That's cool. Down here. And then left. I remember this room. Yeah, there is... Okay. You'll note there is stuff either side of the chest up there. What do we do with that knowledge? Oh, maybe actually. Here's a thought. What if I slink on there? Bear with me. Bear with me, I've had some thoughts. Got on this button. Oh no, actually, we're going to want him down here. Slink on this button. Whatever I did last time for this, it was definitely the hard option. Okay, we got an egg. Anything on the other side? Yep. And this is obviously just pure bonus content, just extra eggs at this point. But hey, at least I'm achieving things, right? At least I'm exploring. The universal basic egg. And this is a dead end, but it does link up to a place I've been before, so yeah. Cool. Next locale. How do I get out of... Oh, like this. We want to go down and through a big horrible maze section and then left. Okay. That door to the right in here was something that opened randomly once. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere, to be fair. It's only a place I've been before, but it's very curious. Is this right? Yeah, this was... Okay, yeah, I vaguely remember this. This sucked ass. Oh, I'm not dead. What the fuck? This is not even remotely near where I just was, so fuck continuing to explore in that direction. New plan. New plan. New plan. This way. There's got to be some stuff near here now. There has to be. There's the up there, up at the top. Apparently there's a little bit of wall I've not explored on the left of that room down there, but it's probably unlikely that that's actually anything. Probably. He says optimistically. Seems to be like a connecting bit of tissue in that in the middle of the screen right now. Hard to point at things with a map like this, but I'm hoping you're getting the vague gist of what I'm talking about. There's the bits and pieces at like the bottom of the couple of rooms to the right of me right now. I don't know if those are anything. But clearly the sort of primary thing to look into here is up here. Just need to keep going up here. It doesn't look like there's anything up. Well, maybe there is something up there actually. Hard to say for certain right now, so why not investigate further? Ah, there is a ledge up there. Okay. That's not super exciting. I think there's one up that side as well. There is. How the fuck do I reach that? With the bubble jump. Maybe that wasn't an intentional mechanic after all. Maybe that wasn't just me cheating the system. Has a very high skill ceiling though. Surely they can't expect me to bubble jump all the way up the shaft in the middle of the map. Surely not. Surely that couldn't even potentially be on the agenda. Okay, so this is the screen I've not explored a great deal of the floor of, and with good reason. I can quite clearly see the floor, and I think it's maybe fine that we just leave that alone. Maybe we just don't concern ourselves too much with that. Some stuff off the egg room, apparently. Or maybe it's not off the egg room, maybe it's off the start. We don't have a way of teleporting to the start, though, do we? There's not a face at the start, which I feel like there should be. Personally, I feel like that would be a cool thing to have. Okay, you don't have to play that too spaced out. You can hammer that. That's fine. Where do we want to go? You know what? There's something about this room, right? There's something to this. Like there's... Oh, hang on. These are the candles I've lit, right? I don't know, I might have lit 6. So that implies there's 3 more candles to light somewhere in this game. And that will do something there. That's my best estimation of what that means. And who are you to call me wrong? Did we ever work out what this was? Do you want to go take the disc here? Have the wolf chase us again? There's nothing we could do with any of this, was there? This wall looks suspicious as well, but maybe I'm reading too much into that. Okay. There's going to be a lot of agonizingly slow me just checking the map for the rest of this video, I imagine. Real sorry about that. Not a great deal I can do about it, it's just sort of the way the game has sort of unfolded at this point. I'd really like to get up there. This area's been calling to me for a while. Assuming we can't do anything about it right now, though. Yeah, that's sort of the peak of the jump I can make there. And I can't bubble jump there because of the vines, so... It's a strict no-go, but I don't know why. I tried playing music for the bunny, do you think that helps? No. Want to try firecracking? Firecracking? Sure, firecracking the bunny. I'm sure that's the verb for using a firecracker. No, he's not spooked. Hit him with a yo-yo. Does that help? Can't quite get it where I want it. Go. Yes, directly up. No, okay, that's not happening either. Alright, well I tried some things. I experimented. It really does feel like something should have happened here, doesn't it? Oh wait, hold up. Okay, I'm willing to accept maybe I'm a fucking idiot. I am willing to embrace that part of myself and learn from it, you know? So, it's not all bad. Uh-huh. Big updraft. Huh? I thought maybe it'd be a big updraft that would launch us up the shaft, but I guess we go down instead. What have we found? Okay. Alright. Don't like this a great deal. What's that for? How is that helpful? I'm sure it will become apparent how that's helpful at some point, but... Do we crank it the other way to raise the block on... No? Huh. Not immediately seeing the solution here. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. There's a crank on here. I was completely blind to that. Oh, speaking of being completely blind. I'm gonna get the firecracker out. Dark rooms like this generally mean one thing in this game. Proceed with caution. Ominous. Oh, there's a little bird. He won't let me pass, but he's there. Also, the fucking save point being on the other side of here is a little bit distressing. I don't think I have a means of getting past him from this side, right? I don't think, so that means you gotta go around. Okay. Okay. Alright. Do you like firecrackers? No, you don't mind them. Okay. They're less aggressive, I will say, than the spirits. There are 3 of them in this room, and they have me completely fucking surrounded, though. I think I'm dead. That's fine. We can get back there quick enough. Whew, okay. I do wonder why they gave me that, that firecracker, though. What the use case for that was. That's fine. No, it's not. Can't make it in time if I do that. Get through this one easily enough. I don't know if there are some of those spooky boys in this room, by the way. It's entirely possible. Right, there is a top right up there, which I think I will go for actually right now, considering. Oh, no, maybe I'll just die. Okay, you know what? Getting past those guys, a little trickier than I was giving it credit for, especially when I just hurl myself into a damage zone and come in with 2 health. That makes it a little bit more difficult as well, honestly. It's a weird one, because you feel like you have to keep moving, because obviously they are constantly moving towards you. They are chasing. But at the same time, moving frantically doesn't actually seem the smartest sort of way to go about avoiding those? You need to have a bit more intention behind your movements, I think. Fuck off, did you hit me then? Fuck all off. Not okay. Okay. Speaking of not okay. I mean, if I can just get to the save point, that will be a start. Hooray! Wish granted. Ask received. Let's ignore that whole zone for now and just head downwards. Oh. It's the hippo. We found this. This was the secret one. This was the secret one at the bottom. We never did find the lizard one, but I guess don't need it at this point. Okay. What is that? What the fuck is that? What in the name of fucking shit is that? Oh, well, he's on it, so that works. Get back on the button. Thank you. Okay. I guess that's a positive thing that I just did. I do have to loop back round through here now, though, which massively sucks. There are a lot of firecrackers in this area, which really does make me think they should be used against those dudes, but I'm not convinced they are. Did that not heal me? I really thought that would heal me. Fuck me, I guess. No healing for Joe. Not today. There's a couple more of these little mouse fellas. I don't know if all of them are bad. This feels like a sort of slinky-based puzzle, does it not? Okay. And we bubble up there. And do what? What do those buttons do? Can I get back from here? Hang on, I seem to be trapped. Hold up. This isn't good. What do I do now, Animal? Well, what's the next step in the process? Falling down here was clearly not it, I can tell you that much, but can we drop a slinky through here? Nope. I guess up here. Which is all the way back here. Oh, that sucks. So does that. But we're going to explore... We'll go in that direction. Because I just do not want to have to do that slinky puzzle right now. So we're going to go this way real quick. Okay. Well, yeah, okay, sure. Understandable, actually. You know what, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly acceptable. I see why I deserve to be treated that way. I see what I did. Obviously, whatever it was a personal slight to those guys, so they felt the need to take out their aggression on me, and yeah, that's fine. You know, can't get on with everyone. What's this? What's this for? Button. Okay, 3 timer, but okay. Alright. Okay. I thought maybe this would be one of those things where they stop moving if you look at them. But no, they just sort of move in fits and bursts, apparently. What the fuck? What was the point in this? Oh, hello. Oh, okay, that was the point in this. Cool. Don't. I want to go save again. I want to go save again. Let me save. Thank you. And now I think I'll just easiest way to heal, to be honest. You can't fault my logic. Okay, I gotta do the slinky puzzle now then. So, we need to do some heinous shit that does not seem possible. I'm actually really confused, right? So we drop the slinky here, and that opens the first two things. Then, oh wait, no, I throw the disc through, don't I? That's what I do. And then I have to race back up to get... Yeah, okay, I see it. I see it. This is not merely a slinky puzzle, after all. This is a multiple tool puzzle. I need to quickly get up here. Wow. Yeah, quickly indeed. Quickly in fucking deed. Holy shit. Is that even doable? Do I have another tool that could have got me back up here quicker? Because, I mean, I can't just jump it. I need to bubble jump. I guess I don't need to wait for them very long. I can go pretty much immediately off the bubbles like this. And hopefully get there just in time, skin of my teeth style. Okay, back round we go then. Getting a little bit more comfortable with getting past these guys. Still not super comfortable, but they're marginally less threatening now. I'm learning. Okay, so let's just go for it. Oh, there's more. Shit, let me pause. Oh, I need to ride a bubble down and then throw the disc, I think. I don't know if I'm going to have time. Doesn't look like I'm going to have time. Well, maybe I am, actually. Good enough. Good enough. Happy to sacrifice my life for the good of the slinky. And that's button number 3. Fuck yeah. Which gets us to the chest. Christ knows what's going to be in that chest that will, you know, help me progress with the game, but presumably something. Lantern. Oh, do you think that's going to let me get past the spiritual spooky areas? Going to let me get past this guy? Yes, okay. It banishes ghosts, such as ghost birds. This is actually going to give me so many more options for directions to go, I think. Like, obviously this is the sort of end game, or at least the progression path. But there's a bunch of places up above that I can now pass through that I couldn't pass through before. I can't think where specifically, because it was all over the game, frankly. But check it the fuck out. Check it the fuck out. Like this a lot, actually. Big fan of this. Very cool effect. Thought it was a big scary monster there then, but it's just the background blobbies blobbing. Okay. You wanna... Hey, you wanna go directly down like you were a second ago? Thank you. Appreciate that. Need to be better at throwing discs. Wait, is it just... Do I not need to Do I not need to actually throw it? Is it just... Yeah, okay. Didn't line that up particularly well, did I? There's not actually ghosts on this side, is there? I can just... yeah. Okay, what are we in for now? Summit bad, probably. Summit I'm not going to like. I'm not seeing it yet, but in time its secrets will reveal itself unto me, I'm sure. It won't take long before I suddenly come to a shock realization that this room is arse on a whole new indescribable level of arse. What is... I'm just sort of wondering about... Oh! Hello! Hello there. Nice to meet you. I don't want any of this, frankly. I've discovered the arse, it would seem. That's opened up there. Okay. So if we climb back up and then find somewhere we can drop down... This doesn't pause the game, does it? No, this does pause the game. Opening my map doesn't pause the game. Hello. Okay, I'll go this way then. Nice laser eyes, pal. Very cool. Drop down here, I think. What does this give us access to? Another button that opens up over there. Okay. Let's just head that way. I know there was a green button as well, but those are usually less important, I think. What did that open up? Wait, did I miss what that opened up? Am I blind? Fuck, okay. Alright. We need to go up here, I think. Just let him come up. Wait, can I go this way instead? Is this... Okay, that starts that. Alright, okay, fine. Yeah. Back round then. Back round then. Do another loop. I got this. I got this. To be fair, he's spooky. He's spooky for sure. Okay, maybe I shouldn't finish that sentence. Stuff just got really bad really quickly there. Stuff got really bad really quickly. Suddenly. Out of nowhere. Shock plot twist. Stuff is really bad now. Okay. Well. That's a boss fight. That's a boss fight we just did. I guess I got slightly more of a concept of what I'm doing with it now, so I can give it another go. I'm a little intimidated. Yeah, I was going to say, he doesn't seem that hard to avoid, and he isn't as long as you keep moving. As long as you keep changing screens, he doesn't really have time to do anything. That one screen that he actually ultimately got me on is probably the worst, though, because it takes a bit of platforming to get... It takes a bit of platforming, which I clearly am not good at, to get around that. Yeah, it all resets every time, that's understandable. Pretty much what I expected. Bed of Chaos, far more generous than this shit. Oh, this is still on though. It's good to know. Let's go up there first, I'm intrigued. Or try to. Maybe the game just will not let me. Maybe I'll just get lasered to death. Maybe that's what will happen instead. Fuck it. Fuck it, I'm out. We'll do another loop, try again. Please stop with the death lasers. Please cease. Okay. Got a heal. Got a firecracker. I don't know if that's going to do anything to him, but... Fucking great. Good job, Joe. Well done. How did he hit me there? What the fuck? Nope, okay. Quite difficult to avoid, turns out. Okay, had to take 5 there, go let the dog out and stuff. You may have heard him whinging in the background of that last attempt. He picks his moments, honestly. Can't be too critical to him, to be fair. He's usually pretty good. Usually leaves me in peace when I'm doing these recordings, but my timing's a little bit different, so he obviously wasn't expecting me to be busy at this exact moment in time. Fair play to the lad, like. Right. This time, serious attempts only. It does seem like I have to repress the yellow buttons, but the green buttons stay pressed. Which is useful information. Useful if a little spooky. That yellow button just opened a door, so that wasn't necessary. That yellow button up there, I think, was one of the ones to open the big door, though, so we need to repress that. We need to repress that one. And I didn't really pay much attention because I was too busy dying, but did that yellow button we pressed on the left help at all? Yeah, that was... yeah, I think so. Either that or the one up top. One of them did something cool. Let's do this first because... fuck shit. Fuck shit. That was lucky. Barely made that jump. Yeah, that opens that. Okay. There is health up there, but I don't actually need it right now. That's the door button. Good. I want to get out of this room before he starts lasering, because that's the danger zone. What does this do? Okay, that... okay. Alright, okay, so I can just put a slinky on that, right? That's 2 of the big door buttons. Good, 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 good. Go back through here because it's safe in here. Actually intrigued as to what's down. Maybe I try that. Oh, we can yo-yo that for door button number... okay, we're nearly done. Once you know what you're doing, once you've got a game plan... oh, I do need to repress that. Shit, okay, cool. That's fine. Just got to loop around once. Shit. Honestly, falling in the water, actually pretty optimal. Shit, that wasn't then. Go up this side. Let me off this fucking screen. Okay, we go down here first. Hit that. Shit, hit this. And then loop again and hope to God I don't die because I'm so close right now. You stay over this side. Get your lasers going. That's fun. No! Douche! Actual douche! I should heal. Healing smart. Healing smart? This isn't the way. It's not that bad. It's 4 buttons to press. I don't know if that's going to be the end of him. I think basically every other big beastie has had like 2 encounters, right? Run into him once, and then run into him again right before the flame. So I don't know if it's going to be a similar case with this lad. Really need to get the fine art of getting through this room. You need to do a bubble jump there and then a second one here, or you can go right the way along the bottom and only have to do the second bubble jump. I think. Either way, it kind of... it takes some time getting through there. It usually gives him enough time to get off a laser volley, so... it's dangerous for sure. I don't know if I should maybe do this one later. The reason I'm doing it first is because riding the bubble up to the top, in amongst all the laser volleys and everything, seemed like a bit of a risky play. But you do get health while doing that one, so that is something to bear in mind. Go through the disc now, I think. Get this open. That wasn't even remotely intentional. Shit. Gave him a free hit there because of my just... I wouldn't even call that bad play on my part. It was just pure bad luck that it just happened to... No, I thought I was through. I thought I was through. Why couldn't I be through? Why could I not have that? Okay, that's all the lights on the door, so surely now. We're not done. Okay, now, excuse me a second. Allow me to question this one just a little bit, just for a moment. How in the name of fuck am I meant to have time to crank that and get across without him shooting lasers at me in a room that big and open where there's no hiding spots? How exactly is that meant to be completable? How do I avoid instant death in that specific scenario? I'm really hoping this other door is going to be open and I won't have to redo that this room again. I might be hoping for too much there. Yep. Okay. Awesome. Fucking A. I'm going to leave the top path. I mean, I don't get much done prior to it, do I? No, we'll do the top path first, actually. Do the top path first. I've not tried Firecracker on him, to be fair. Should have just picked up that second one as well. The fact that it's giving me all these firecrackers, maybe I should take the hint, you know? Let's try it. Yeah, it buys me a bit of time. Buys me a moment. He's back on this screen. But if I keep using it on this screen, I need to make sure I have firecrackers for the crank, though. Might actually be difficult to achieve at this point. Completely forgot what I had to do with this puzzle. Quote unquote puzzle. Put thing on button, but you know. Don't shoot your lasers then. I was just sort of casually waiting for him to get involved there and he wasn't having any of it. Okay, I've gone and done this without firecrackers, do I? Nope, fuck it, get out. Oh, there's one here, good. Whip out the old firecrackers. Leave! Can I turn crank, please? Oh, I was turning it the wrong fucking way. And now he's back. Well played, Joe. Well done. Epic gaming. Of course there's more. Of course, it doesn't end. It never ends. Oh, what the fuck? You can shoot through this? Okay, need a firecracker for this screen as well. TNT, save me. Game over? Hooray! Ah, that's the end. Okay, cool. Alright. That was intense final boss. I didn't hate it, honestly. I didn't hate it. I thought it was really unfair until I realised the firecracker thing, and then it's actually not that bad at all. Would have been a lot even lesser, gooder, badder, epicer if I'd paced myself with the firecrackers a bit instead of blowing them all at the start, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, so, what did I think of Animal Well? Good, asterisk. I think this has got a lot of hype, particularly given the video game donkey connection. I think, obviously, any game that gets hyped up by a big name YouTuber is always going to perhaps get more recognition than it would otherwise. And I'm glad it did, don't get me wrong, I think it's a cool little game. Very good sound design, for one thing. I did like a lot of the... I liked a lot of the designs, both environmental and like character designs. I think they were quite simplistic, but they got the point across for the most part. There was occasionally something that wasn't super readable, but I've just got a key, hang on. I'll continue my little review as I do this though. So let me in here. Neat, I have a house now. I mean, I assume this is still the end of the game. It's just we can continue and collect eggs and stuff if we so desire. Got myself a little house though, that's cool. Yeah, I do think the visual design is cool aesthetically, but not always super readable. I think that's one problem I have with it, and given the sort of vividity of a lot of the particle effects and this like overlay post-processing stuff that's going on, a lot of the way the lighting works, I think it can be difficult to see what you're looking at in some cases. That might just be me. There's a locked door here, interesting, and a big clock here. I don't know if I finished the game or not. I was doing my wrap up, but I have, right? This is all just like post-game shit, I guess. Like, what is any of this? Yeah, I think I will end my playthrough here, though. I will call this a completed game. I may continue playing it myself a little bit in my free time. Oh, stopwatch. Don't know what that does. I've completely lost my train of thought now. But yeah, overall though, nice if a little bit cluttered visually, very good audio. A lot of the puzzles were very well designed. I didn't like everything though. I think some things were a little bit unclear. I think they could have made it a bit clearer as to where to put the flames for one thing. Maybe that's just me being a dumb fuck. It was relatively obvious that that central room was important, but obviously I didn't pick up on that, and I don't think I'm like the worst at solving video game puzzles. Oh, hello. Fanny pack. Getting all kinds of things that I don't know what they do or what they're for. I also really didn't like some elements. Say certain puzzles didn't quite do it for me. I think they were either just a little bit finicky or a little bit obtuse or just like weirdly difficult. Like I do think the wolf chase was probably harder than the manticore chase at the end there, which seems like a weird design personally. Don't know if I think that's good, probably not. The dog is chasing a fly around the room now, so I'm just way too distracted to continue this, but we'll call it here. We'll call it here. Thanks for watching. This game seemed cool though, for the most part, and it does seem like there is a lot of post-game stuff to do, which I will not be including in these videos, so if you want to check it out for yourself, then by all means, go and pick it up. Support indie developers, even if they do have a publisher. I don't know if that makes them indie anymore, but indie enough. Support them. And if you want to see more stupid fucking games played by a stupid fucking idiot, then hi, I'm Joe. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe. Please watch stuff. Yeah, cool, awesome. We will wrap up here. I'll see you, I guess. We done? It feels really abrupt, but I think we're done. Bye.